Oh, hello, Squatch Watchers. I am in Sebastian, Florida, and we brought the itty bitty. Been doing some things. Got the front running lights on, but they're not wired. We figured out that the trolling motor does work. We got here, and one piece, the retrofit, looks like it worked pretty good for the axle and everything. Ball hitch, I've noticed a little clunking sound. Ball hitch is not this, but this, so fix that. I didn't bring you along on this, but if you look up underneath here, I ran some conduit to the bow for those running lights. Here's power from the battery. Here's all the wires that go up there, so I can connect those. I have cut a hole in the dash for my switches. There's the one I cut. I was supposed to be here last night, but I had a different wheel stand here and it broke, so I just couldn't make it here by 10, which is the last time. Oh, I think you have to clock in by 9, but anyway, I'm gonna get those hooked up. I also brought a fish finder and GPS, so I'm gonna be installing that. And then it's really windy, probably have to go around the backside. Well, we're gonna float her today. It's supposed to calm down later. I may go metal detecting first and see how it goes. So anyway, I'm gonna get to work. So I put in the thought I had a hit. The motor runs a little rough and idle, low idle. Give it a little bit of gas and it's fine. So I came out here, and this is where I was going, and it's pretty shallow out here and pretty shallow out there. And because hold on. Anyway, so anyway, with it being shallow like that, I decided to turn around, come back in. It's really windy. I was trying to get out deeper water, and it was pretty rough for this little boat. I haven't got it figured out yet, first day on it. So I decided to go around the back country, and I went over the bridge there and got to the other side, and I'm like, well, this is nice. It's all laid down and everything, and it got like ankle deep. So I turned off the motor, dropped the anchor because the wind was just pushing me further away. Tried to get out of the boat. Well, when I did, my foot got caught on the seat, and I was kind of not in the boat, not out of the boat, and then I started to fall in, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'll just fall in. It's better than blowing out my knee, because my knee was at an awkward position. So once I was in. And I pushed it back to deeper water, played with the trolling motor a little bit, came back around, went back out, and now I'm back inshore. I went out to see what the sign says, and it says you can assume normal operation. Yeah, right. This little boat, bangity bangity bang, kind of lumpy here. So anyway, came back in and dropped my anchor and threw out a sand flea over in that direction, caught a catfish. And now I'm over there. I have shrimp on, and I haven't got anything to hit so far, but I'm working on the cameras and trying to bring some content anyway. I'll try to show you the next fish I catch, but now that I have the GoPro on, no fish will be seen, probably. So anyway, I'm going to get back to it. slowed the retrieve down. It looks a little bit better. Oh, that's a terrible cast. I'm about to wrap it up anyway here. I'm gonna go to a place called Turtle Beach, I think it is. See if I can't find some gold, or at least some change. I think the water's too chocolatey for fish to even see anything here. Said I caught the catfish, and it was a decent little fight. But you know, when it's catching catfish, you know it's not too good of a day for fishing. But I planned this trip back in December or November, right after I bought this boat, and then I let the boat sit. I did do the trailer work, but I didn't get the lights on it. And okay, so I don't know if I told you, the reason I've kind of been feeling my way around with the boat, I don't have a depth finder. Some dope put it in the garage last night to keep it safe, and when that said dope was out, well, I brought everything in last night because I was supposed to drive here last night, but God had other plans and I didn't go. Had some last minute repairs I had to do for the, okay, so I went to put the boat on the truck, and the tongue winch, or the little wheel, it was broken. And so I was, with the help of a floor jack, I was able to get it onto the truck. But with all that, the park closed before I could have got here in 3 hours. So I went on to West Marine and bought a new trailer jack, I guess you'd call it, and installed it last night. I got up this morning at like 3:45. I was here by 9. And so part of my day, right when I got here, you know, I ran all the electric, I did all the grunt work. I got the pipe to the front, ran the wire, cut the hole in the dash of the console, and put in the bilge pump. Got that wired. I also put in the running lights. So the running lights are working, which is really awesome, and bilge pump is working. But unfortunately I don't have a depth finder. It would have been nice, I could have found my way around a little bit easier, but first trip out, can't expect much. I am having a good time though. Anytime I'm in a boat on the water, I'm a happy man. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this up, get this thing back on the trailer, run over Turtle Beach. I'm just gonna make this is gonna be a video. This is the first one I've been putting out in a long time. I got some other ones, some content done, but I just haven't done them. I'm gonna do this one real quick and get it posted as soon as I can, and Next weekend, if I've got the wherewithal, I'm gonna go turkey hunting. Take you along for that one. So last week I went to the hunting lease with my grandson, which is really cool. But we did a little bit of hunting, but no pigs came in. Now they are. We soured up some corn and buried it, so I've been getting pigs coming in pretty regular. So I might get up early next Saturday morning and go to my pig spot, see if I can get a pig. If I can't get a pig, I'll have my ghillie suit all ready to go and head over to an area where I was seeing turkey and go try to get me a gobbler. So anyway, I couldn't tell you if I'm fishing in the channel or not. Probably am, but nothing's marked, so there's that. All right, that was my last cast. All right, I'll pack this up and head back to the dock and get this all picked up. Okay, see how the docking goes. Right, don't fall in the water. For me, down close. Start the motor. Okay, we're covering the boat. The water is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. It'd be cold for certain parts of the body. Okay. Okay, I made it here to Turtle Beach. I'm gonna get the backpack on. I'll put the GoPro on there, get the detector fired up and see what we can find. We don't have much time, but we're gonna utilize all the light we got. See you out there swinging the metal detector. Geez, I've walked forever and finally got something. I don't know what it is. I'm so tired being on the boat. Still down there. My hips hurt. It's not just being on the boat, it was working on the boat too. what it is. But it's so little, just in case. I'm gonna put it in here. Well, we found something on the beach anyway. On the Treasure Coast. Don't know if it's from the 1715 fleet or not. Alright, here we go. I'm getting a lot of false readings. Boy, that'll make your heart race. This is iron. First coin of the day. Got a penny. Out of the hole. There it is. There's a penny. Ooh. That's a shield penny and a new one at that. Okay. How about we watch the waves for a little bit, huh? I'm trying to see what you're seeing here. There we go. They're beautiful. I gotta go see what this thing in the water is. Don't plan on getting knocked on my butt. Oh, it's net. Woo! That's some cool stuff. But it felt good. Okay, I'll bring you back if I find something. 21 sound. Still down there. Another penny, I guess. Still down there. Removed it though. Another penny. Yeah, it's a memorial penny, but it's not a copper one. It's clad. Okay. fill this in. I put it on all signals, so I'm hearing iron and stuff, because I wasn't hearing anything. That was depressing. So, and as per usual, I start finding stuff on the way back. All right, here we go. All right, Squatch Watchers, that was Turtle Beach. I found 3 pennies and a bunch of junk. I'm gonna head back to where I'm going. Oh, excuse me. Ah, gotta love Jimmy Buffett. So I'm gonna go back and get something to eat, take a shower, and make the bed in the back of the bed, and see if I can't get a long rest in before I head back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna metal detect or anything tomorrow. The way I feel right now, I'm gonna load up and I'm heading home because I'm really tired. It's been a long week trying to get the boat ready. I don't know. I'll let you know what's happened with the boat. I'm gonna try to flush it out, but I got some goop in it, I think, from the mud and stuff. So anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Well, good morning, Squatch Watchers. So battery died. That's okay. It's only the first battery I've used since I was here. No CMs are out. So I thought I'd show you around what little camp I have here. And shout out to some YouTubers that have helped me out. So I got this cook stove, and this is from Fire Maple, and it works really well. And as you can see, I've got it on propane, but it'll also do the isopropyl. What do you say? Anyway, this stuff. Hold on, isobutane. So he'll do that. I use that for my jet boil. Now, jet boil I got from scouting. So my jet boil starter has quit working, so I started using this Explore thing that I saw on the internet. It's really cool. You can extend this thing and get it away from the flame. So that's what jet boil is nice for making coffee. It's good for boiling, not much else. So that's why I had the Fire Maple, which I got from the Outdoor Gear Review. He did a review on it, and my wife and I were like, hey, that's awesome. You can buy this little piece here, which is an adapter for propane, but this piece will screw directly onto that canister. So this Fire Maple has got these that are adjustable. You can set that on there just fine. If you have a bigger pan, you're good to go. This folds all up neatly into this container, which is very sturdy and it's very handy. Comes with a starter, and it's an awesome piece. This piece here, it's my spoon, of course, spork. I got that from Syntax 77. He had that on there, and I really liked it. Do a shout out to Corporal's Corner, Sean Kelly. He turned me onto these little pans. This I use at my house every day, and it's so small I just throw it in my little tote when I'm doing these truck camping things. Easy to clean. The cup was from Pathfinder, which was originally from Corporal's Corner, but he's out on his own and he has his own brand, but it's a very good cup. It comes in a set with a container, and I'm not I don't get any money for saying this. I'm just showing you what I do. So believe it or not, I slept back there last night, but all that stuff was in the front. I have a Climate air mattress that I really like. I went metal detecting yesterday, which you saw. That's in there. So the front's pretty cluttered. Easy enough to clean up when I get home. Ryobi fan, I like that. I can plug it in to shore power, or I can use a battery. I used it last night because it's kind of muggy. It was supposed to rain last night, but it didn't. But it waited till I woke up and was trying to get ready to go, and then it did. Let's see. Other than that, you know, I've got the lighting up there I've got to do something with. I still work, so I'm a busy man. There's my water source. Anyway, camera gear. Oh, I think this is a New Air refrigerator. Jury's out on it. It's working good now. It's on solar panel. It doesn't do good in the heat of the day. I threw a couple bags of ice in there, but it kind of defeats the purpose. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I will wrap this thing up when I get home, or I'll chat with you more on the road. Until then. Okay, let's get you in focus here. Alright, so this is how I have to start this. Pull this out. Get it going. Oops. I swear it was like instant on. And there's little grooves that it goes into. I'll let you watch this little piece here. It'll turn orange when it's ready. They're boiling enough for what I'm doing. I'm just cleaning this cup. It was disgusting. And this thing comes with a bottom. You can just set the thing on there while it's still hot.